Welcome to the Courage to Live podcast. My name is Josh Bitsko, and I'm a retired police captain out of Las Vegas with 24 years of experience. Currently, I travel the country and I teach people about leadership, resilience, and courage. In this Courage cast, I'm going to talk about an important skill, especially as you become more successful or, promote, changing roles, and it's how to audit your inner circle. Jenna and I recently did a podcast on really how, as you become more successful, the people that support you and your inner circle definitely shrinks. But what does that look like? And how do you know that you can trust people in your life that they are there to support you? Because I'll tell you, I was always most successful when I was surrounded by people that also had that same drive. And it doesn't mean I expect them to have the same passion for what I'm doing, but they have their own battles they're fighting. They have their own, goals, and they're working at that. And, you are who you surround yourself at times. I mean, we tell our kids that all the time. But the first is looking at who is in your inner circle of friends and people and supporters and knowing why they are. Like, is this person somebody that provides value, or is this somebody that is dragging you down, that is constantly talking about why something won't work? Like, I want that positivity of people around me, because that is an indicator that they're going to support. And, that's something that Jenna said in the last podcast. Pick people that are going to water the soil, not just pick the fruit when you're successful. And really, we've talked about how to identify your own values, but also learning how to identify the values in other people. Do their values align with mine? Is this somebody that, values integrity, that values honesty, that values courage? Are their values similar to yours? So you know that when they're making decisions, when what they're saying to you is the truth. Because it's important to know who supports your growth compared to people that just tolerate it and they're just around to be around. Because in reality, and I've seen it, and I know a lot of the people listening to this podcast have seen it, as you find success, your circle gradually slows. It naturally slows. So it's important for you to protect those people in your life that are going to support you when you need it. So take a look at people's patterns of behavior. Somebody that's honest with you even when it's uncomfortable, or somebody that gasses you up to your face, but then to other people are, criticizing you. I'll leave you with this. You are who you surround yourself with. And if you are surrounded by successful people, if you are trying to be the dumbest person in a room because you're surrounding yourself with smart people, that will only help you along your journey. Appreciate you listening today. If you like the podcast, please share it with a friend, subscribe, leave a review. And if you like what I talk about, there's more in my book, The Courage to Live by Josh Bitsko on Amazon. And thank you for spending time with me today.